Hey YouTube, what can I say? So as you know, I was searching for delay pedals very recently to finish off my board. I am very proud to say that now my board is that far from being finished. I just need a really good phaser. If you do know a good phaser, post it in the comments and I will take it into consideration. But my board as it stands right at the moment looks like this. There she is. So, signal chain from guitar, as you can see I've gone back to the Petrucci, I probably always will, comes into the wire here, pedal number 1 in the chain, to my pitch black tuner, which at the moment is now engaged, it's not. It's a really cool tuner. I was going to get the TC, but I couldn't justify paying nearly double just for something that does the same job, and Korg's always been really good, I've found. Metal chassis and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, then it goes out to my CS2 here, my compression sustainer, and you can see my settings there. In case you're wondering what these are, it's pretty self-evident, but these are settings for all my pedals. So if this gets moved during transit, I can actually reset them to something that is pretty well similar to what I had. My BD2 Blues driver, which I use for both a really nice dry rock sound and for a boost in solo mode. It isn't modded. I was thinking about getting modded by Keeley, but frankly it does the job that I like it to. To my FV500, which is the H, not the L. Then that follows around here, down here, through under here, to my Leem AB200. Now this is an ABY box, so obviously both on, just be on. It is a really, really, really cool pedal, a battery check and an auxiliary out that I don't use. But it's a really cool pedal. I've had it ever since I've had my Reynolds. It then goes over there, out to my Reynolds. Then it comes out into my effects loop. And in my effects loop I've got here my UC200 chorus, which I still stand by as one of the best choruses ever. The new pedal, here it is, the TC Electronic Flashback delay, which is by far the best delay I've ever used. It's just phenomenal. I've been fiddling with it all afternoon, and as you can see, I haven't even gotten out of everything being set straight up. I've gone down to what I call this down here. It's a dotted eighth plus the other there, so it gives you that typical the Irish echoes sort of sound. It gives you the edge tone. I've been fiddling with that, and that's literally all I've done. Only thing that would make this better would be if it had a tap tempo, or the option to run a tap tempo switch out, because you have to do this thing where you push that in, and then you hold that, and it does this thing where you tap tempo in with using the guitar, and it cuts your sound, and that's the only real drawback I can find with this pedal. Anyway, then it comes down here. Digital delay, my Behringer. I only use it for swell sounds, which is the bottom setting there, as you can see. I've got a 500 setting at the top there, just in case anything happens to that. But I doubt it will. I mean, it's TC, so. And then it goes up to my digital reverb, my RV5 Boss, and back out to the amp. So without any further ado, I suppose I should show you guys what this little flashback sounds like, which I'll do in a separate video, actually. But that's my pedal board as it stands. The only thing I need is a good phaser, which probably will sit here, and then it'll go flashback, my Diddy 400, and then the reverb to out to my amp. And at the moment I am using my Reynolds just because it's got a really nice open woody tone that I'm seeking at the moment. Yeah, I'm going to give you a demo of what this sounds like in the next video. So I hope you guys like it. And I'm going to demo, obviously, some edge tones and some really cool things. The only thing I will say, if anyone has had any problem with this won't do the tone print features. I did update it. It is fully up to date as of this afternoon. For some reason, tone print just doesn't work. And I don't know why. I'm pretty sure on the box it even says tone print enabled. Yep, it does. Tone print enabled there. And that, by the way, is the box that it comes in. It's a pretty non-assuming box, to be honest with you. I would have thought it would have come in a much flashier box, but apparently not. And there's all of the awards and stuff it's won. So yeah, that's what I'm running at the moment. There's my whole setup. Oh, and the power supply, as you can see up here, is a Gator G-Bus 8. Yeah, so that's my setting. That's an original Crybaby wah, by the way. Nothing special. I've had that since I was about, I don't know, 11 or something. About nearly 11 years. And it's still going great guns. So that's my pedal board. Any questions, feel free to contact us, and I'll speak to you in the near future. Thanks for watching.